Hey there, YouTubers. So due to some unforeseen circumstances, I have to relocate myself again to another hotel. Though, it's such hotel still belongs to the same franchise, and it lies not so far away from the one I'm currently staying at, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. So long as I can get up on time in the morning, and for such consideration I have no doubt set several alarms to make sure that I get up on time. But regardless, I like to make another video, for tonight, about life, about philosophy, about various things and phenomena that we that we often find difficult to explain, not being able to know the underlying causes, the reasons behind the scene, and it falls within the very range of human nature, the very range of inquisitive human nature to find out the answers to each question, to find out the answers to each question and solutions to each problem, no matter how hard it can get. So I just finished watching another episode of the Japanese television Dorama series called緊急取調室, the Emergency Interrogation Room, Season 3. It's about the episode, the sixth episode of such series. I kind of began to realize that I might have some sort of impairment, or maybe also abnormalities with my own sexuality. Yes, I have to confess that there are quite a number of occasions where I wish I could become a female. As a MGTOW myself, I consider it such a disgrace. Nevertheless, on the other hand, I know that I harbor such abnormality with several reasons. I'm sure for those who have been long-time subscribers or audiences to my channel, I'm sure it goes without saying that such phenomena tends to occur to people like me. Though I do consider such case my own case, a rarity among the vast majority of nuclear families. Yeah. So you, at this point, you guys might start asking, Francis, hey, what makes you think like that? Why do you begin to term so emotional, so bitchy, so sissy about it? Yeah, I have found the main character for this particular episode quite touching. I wish I could be someone like her. To use a benevolent lie to protect the child under her care and supervision. Yeah. I hold no qualification to translate Japanese to English. So the best way for you guys to get yourselves familiarized with the main plot is to watch the entire episode yourselves. So I'm not just I'm not gonna get into too much details about the main plot there. So I'm just gonna outline why I found such episode so touching, and why I have found myself getting so emotional and sentimental about the main character of such episode, and how I reflect my my own experiences, my own characters, the development, the overall the overall disposition of my own character and personality development, relating to the main plot of such episode. Yeah. So on the other hand, I also managed to discover a simple but profound fact about Japanese dorama and pretty much the entire filming industry. So basically, why people film? Why do they create films? Why do they keep creating contents, more doramas, more films, more videos? I think for the fictional ones, people want to have their voices heard. They want to make their dreams come true, to fill in the gaps or the empty slots of their own hearts and minds, especially for those who have someone that's gone missing from their lives, such as me. I have, as you guys already well known, I have no caring biological mother, and currently I have no a strong father figure to teach me how to live adequately as a man. Though he did teach me about how to live decently and morally as a human being, but not necessarily as a man. As a man, as an alpha male, to be more precise. That's the part I reckon, or at least so I believe, he failed to teach me about, to teach me anything about, on how to live your life as an alpha male, instead of just a good guy, just a caring father. Yeah, he was a caring father. He truly was. He often went far beyond the supposedly let's just say adequate or appropriate mission parameters as a father for me, by granting me such a multitude of unreasonable demands, like keep upgrading my personal consumer electronics, such as laptops. He kept buying me those expensive PDAs while I was still such a young kid. Somewhere between the age of 11 until the age of 20 or something. Yeah. Jesus. So as you can see, I truly became an MGTOW plus, an involuntary celibate, from scratch. My own ideology about marriage and sexual relationships differs vastly from my old man's. Even until today, I still strongly disagree with my old man's politics and philosophies and ideologies about women, about relationships, about how to set yourself as an example to your children, as a strong and dominant father figure. Yeah. So yeah, on the one hand, I thirst for becoming someone like that, for deep inside my mind and soul. Yeah. But yes, on the other hand, I kind of wish that I could or wish I was born a female, especially a Japanese woman. Yeah, but I do realize that that's quite an impossibility. I can't change that. Though you can change your gender, in terms of the organs, you can't change your genes, can you? While you can just simply, remove all of your organs, all of your organs, and replace them with organs of the opposite sex. You can't just make an instant switch to the genes of the opposite sex, right? Don't you agree? So yes, I have. Yeah. So rest assured, I won't do anything to change my gender. That's for certain. Rest assured, you guys won't have to worry about me, betraying, MGTOW community, by by rendering myself a Caucasian or an Asian lesbian. So you don't have to worry about it. At least physically speaking, I won't do so. Still I can't help but start to to have such wishful thinking that I wish that I was born a feminine female, looking after children like me, who have no adequate female parent, nor nor adequately masculine old man. Yeah, so in long story short, Japanese telebi doramas tend to reflect lots of unaccomplished dreams of the of our dear Japanese friends, folks, and Japanese telebi doramas, the way I see them, revealed a multitude of admirable characters of Japanese people, such as honesty, and honesty, carefulness, dedication to what they do, and etc. I suppose a single short clip will never be able to cover the points I would like to illustrate and elaborate about Japanese television doramas. And yet on the other hand, Japanese, despite how emotional and sentimental Japanese television doramas can make you become in an instant, they also encourage you to to live a truthful and how should I put it, a truthful and a truthful life with no regrets. Yes, everyone will still have regrets about what they failed to accomplish, what they didn't do, what they ought to do at that particular instance or moment. Still, basically, so far as I can perceive and reckon, we have plenty of things, plenty of wisdom about life from to learn about from Japanese television doramas. And they also encourage you to accept circumstances you just can't change, no matter how hard you try, how far you go, and how thin you try to stretch your resources, available. Yeah, so yeah. Overall, I feel encouraged after watching such episode. Though quite, to a considerably large extent, I also, feel sorry, feel 残念だった and yeah, also kind of sad, yeah, about, yes, about other people, about myself, yeah, about my own imperfections and inability or futility of my own strength. Yeah, Jesus. So yeah, I think I've talked too much for tonight. Despite I expect to undergo some rough moments for tomorrow, due to the fact that this hotel faces an imminent temporary close down because of the pneumonia outbreak situation in Wuhan, yeah, in Hubei province of China. So yeah, it's all sad, really. It's not all sad, but it is pretty sad. Yeah. Once you begin to relate your what you have seen from, and what you have learned from a film, from a television drama, once you begin to relate what you have seen from television drama or film to what you have experienced and what you are currently experiencing, that can make you so emotional and so sentimental. Yeah, maybe, yeah, also quite irrational. Yeah, and in turn, yeah, it could, you could, end up, getting yourself to, そのことについてこだわる好きで、悪い or 悲しい立場に、悲しい立場と、陥れてしまうことが、よくあると存じています。Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, but regardless, yeah, life still goes on, and I have to, yeah, have to get started packing soon after I get up in the morning. Yeah. So yeah, thanks again for watching and listening. Yeah, we all need to pray to God, and we all need to learn to, to submit to the words, the authority visible or invisible alike. Yeah, thanks again, and cheers for the amateur hour, and good night. See ya.